Welcome to Weekly Digest, where we highlight the works of ministers of government as they push the administration's development agenda. Guyana's food production has not decreased as a result of the extended dry season. This is due to the execution of comprehensive and sustainable policies. To lessen the effects of the dry season, farmers are benefiting from the construction and rehabilitation of drainage structures, distribution of farming inputs and equipment, improved access to farmlands, increased availability of fresh water, extension and technical assistance, among others. Bolstering food production goes hand in hand with the affordability of the produce to consumers. That is why a number of events called Farmers Market have been organized. This provides consumers with fresh fruits and vegetables and value-added agricultural products at reduced prices.
But what we have seen in terms of production, I foresee at the end of the year, in a matter of days, we will reach our targets. And that is very important for us because what we have done, we have did a lot of modification, move pumps, clear canals, rehab canals, and do a lot of work in the agriculture sector in this country. And that is why we are seeing that production hasn't dropped. Our export would not drop. I am very optimistic at the end of this year, probably when the Minister of Finance would read his budget speech, we will reach the targets in the agriculture sector.
The designs for major drainage canals in regions 5 and 6 are expected to be completed by February 2024 for infrastructural works to commence on the drainage structures similar to the one at Hope Canal.
These will be massive structure. These will be canals that will help us when we have excessive rainfall and excessive water in the system to drain the system without putting pressure on our drainage now that we have. The drainage that we are draining our cultivation areas, the drainage that we are draining our housing areas.
The MV Kanawaima Ferry Service, a vital link between Guyana and Suriname, has executed 538 round trips from January to November 2023. This achievement was disclosed by Public Works Minister Bishop Juan Edgell during a year-end press conference.
But that vessel that operates between Guyana and Suriname, between Molson Creek and South Drain, from January to November, they moved 44,489 passengers. Sometimes we just look, a little boat is going across there, and we didn't realize the volume. Almost 45,000.
Also, mobilization works for the much anticipated 4-lane bridge across the Demerara River in Wismar-Linden, Region 10, is expected to begin in 2024.
We are pleased to let you know that very early in the new year, this is not a campaign promise, Mr. Shibral, it's not in this. The new 4-lane bridge at Wismar to link Mackenzie and Wismar will begin work. Monies have been provided, contractor identified, and we are ready to go. Not a campaign promise, but we've gone beyond.
The Ministry of Health has been implementing various strategies to fight various cancers. At a press conference, Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony noted that the cancer registry was updated. There has also been a significant time improvement from biopsy to diagnosis. Previously, the results of a biopsy took approximately 3 months. Now, it has been reduced to less than 7 days at the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation.
We are going to introduce in the first quarter of next year telepathology. This is another project that we've been working with Mount Sinai on. We have already bought the equipment to do telepathology. We have started the renovation of a section of the Georgetown Hospital to accommodate this new lab. And once that is completed, we will install the equipment. We have already trained the staff of the hospital to be able to do telepathology, and they would be directly linked to the Mount Sinai lab.
25 additional communities in the hinterland and the rural areas will benefit from the implementation of the telemedicine program in their health facilities.
Next year, we have identified at least another 25 areas. It might be more because we are working on some streams of funding that might allow us to do more sites.
The 6 new regional hospitals are expected to be operational by 2025. This is according to Minister Anthony, who stated that work on the hospitals is progressing.
For all of these facilities, we have completed the foundation, and you would see over the next quarter, you would see the infrastructure starting to take shape. And all of these 6 hospitals, we are expecting the physical infrastructure to be completed by the end of 2024. And then we'll start the equipping and making sure that the facilities are functional. So by early 2025, all of these facilities should be operational.
The Guyana Fire Service conducted an exercise that demonstrated the use of the firefighting equipment that was procured in 2023. The exercise showcased the agency's ability to maneuver through challenges in the event of a fire in high-rise buildings.
We want them to up their role in terms of firefighting, particularly by elevating themselves a high level of readiness and awareness. And so if they go to particular situations, like in this case where they use both the skylift, the fireboat, and their road assets, the coordination between the three, and for particular sites, what may be the specific challenges at those sites. So this is an effort which is commendable for them.
And that's it for Weekly Digest. For these and other government-related information, do log on to our website, dpi.gov.gy, and our social media platforms. Goodbye.